Hey girly pops, it's Emma. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this super fun blue and gold smoky eye. If you want to see how this look is completed, please stick around. What's up guys? Okay, so to start out I'm whitening my teeth with my Twilight Whitening Kit, and then I'm going to use my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Face Moisturizer. And then next we're going to use some Carmex. Not really much has changed there. To prime the face, we're going to use the Tarte Poreless Primer and just rub that all over my face. For foundation, I'm using the Spray Foundation by Sephora and this Morphe brush. I'm going to just spray it on my face and then rub it in, buff it in with the brush. I do this by section so it doesn't dry and like look weird on my face. Explosions on TV and all the girls with heads inside a dream. So now we live beside the pool where everything is good. We ride the bus with the knees pulled in. I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in shade light or fair. I can't remember which shade I used. And then I'm going to take my Revlon colorstay in shade fair, and I'm going to put that in places that I don't want quite such a like highlighty type of a concealer. And then like always, I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender and tap that in all over my face. Okay, and then now I'm going to take this angled kind of rounded kabuki and this Revlon photoready translucent powder, and I'm going to put that just under the under eye area and on my eyelids to set there because it's a little bit lighter than the rest of my other translucent powder that I'm going to be using. I'm going to then take this big fluffy brush and my e.l.f. translucent powder, and I'm just going to buff it into my face. This brush, by the way, is the Heavenly Powder Brush by IT Cosmetics. I'm going to be using the highbeam from Benefit. It's like a liquid highlighter, and I'm going to take a damp beauty blender, the same one that I've been using, and I'm just going to dab that in on my cheekbones. Next, I'll be taking my Smashbox loose powder in shade fair in the same damp beauty blender, and I'm going to just bake under the eyes a little bit. I like to push it on there because I think the photoready leaves a little bit of a white type of a powdery look. You can kind of see it, and I like to put this over it because it kind of blends in a little bit better with the skin. Okay, for eyes, we're going to start out with the Kylie Cosmetics Copper palette. No. Bronze palette and the shade Citrine on this big fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics, and we're just going to dust that into our crease. I'm going to be using the Power of Makeup palette, so if you only have this palette for this look, you could use the orangey colored blush in the palette to do the dusting into your crease. And then I'm going to take the color Painkiller on a different fluffy brush from Morphe. I don't know which brush this is. And I just dusted over it. Any fluffy brush will work. Hell, it might be Monday. I remember thinking, man, I need a decent ride.
And I'm gonna have to ask my mama for the keys to drive. With my brother riding in an old Cutlass, black and mild lit, whole roof busted. Well, who knows, maybe one day we'll have a little more. We'll finally shop somewhere else.
I'm going to be taking the blue shade, which I don't remember the name of, but it is linked down below, and a little pencil definer brush, and I'm just going to map out where I'm going to be putting the blue on my outer corner and in my crease.
I know one day I won't have to wait in line. I know one day I'ma get those keys to that new ride. I know one day I'll be fine, and I know one day I'll get mine, and I know one day, hell, it might be Monday. Yeah. I remember feeling trapped and know I couldn't get out, and when they laid my mama off, no, it just didn't amount. I still remember how she looked when she walked into that house, but still she tried her best to show me what was Christmas about. And if we wanted hot water, we had to microwave it, and every day the power cut off, but we tolerated. The thoughts of all the beats are lost, cause I forgot to save them. I'm screaming at me in the mirror like I gotta make it.
I'm then going to be taking this angled brush, and I'm going to first kind of buff it out, and then I go back in and pick up more of the blue color on my brush, and I go ahead and just blend that in more, and blend up and blend out, and just get it to look exactly the way that I want.
And all of this came about in Decatur. I know one day I won't have to wait in line. I know one day I'ma get those keys to that new ride. I know one day I'll be fine, and I know one day I'll get mine, and I know one day, hell, it might be Monday. I used to dream about these days and the things that I do.
And then I'm going to take a clean Morphe brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out so that there are no harsh lines. Next, I'm using a flat shader brush from BH Cosmetics and some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm spritzing that on there, and then I'm going in with the Irresistible, I think that's the name of this color, the gold color in the palette, and I'm just going to dab that on there, and I'm going to dab that onto my lid.
One day, and not just Monday. Yeah.
This next step's optional. I'm taking this NYX Gold Baked Powder, and I'm using the same brush, and I'm just going to put that right over where I put the Irresistible. I don't know why I did this. I just, I was feeling it.
Initially, when you're young and you're trying to be heard and, you broke trying to get money, then that's your motivation. You've been able to have commercial success. You know what I'm saying? You doing shows, you eat.
Then I'm going to take Sugar Coated on my finger and just push that into the inner corner of the eye. Next, taking my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, I'm going to draw a little winged eyeliner. You can do whatever shape you want. I felt the wing was best for this, but that's just me personally.
Heat, AC, no refrigerator. We used to put our food in the cooler at night. When the sun went down, we had to go to sleep because we didn't have no lights.
That's crazy.
So, mind you, at the same time as I'm growing up, I'm thinking about the fact that it's people in third world countries who are way worse that I've actually seen.
Smoke out my lower lash line. I'm going to be using the same pencil brush that I used to define where I'm going to put it. The color on the top of my outer corner, I'm going to use that to smoke down the blue, and then I'm going to take a definer brush from BH Cosmetics and put it on Irresistible on it and just dab that under the eyes as well. Use this green liquid eyeliner from Ulta to line my under eyes. I don't know, I just was feeling this pop of color. My sister does this all the time, and I just wanted to try it out on myself to see how it would look, and I actually really liked it. So you can either do that or just put blue or brown or black or whatever color you are comfortable with. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes with my CoverGirl eyelash curler. And then I'm going to take the Lash Intensity Mascara by Mary Kay, and I'm just going to apply that like usual. I'm then going to dust away any fallout that I may have had on my cheeks, as well as any extra loose powder. Then I'm going in with the bronzer from the Power of Makeup palette and a tapered contour brush, and I'm going to apply that to the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, and under my chin. Using the same brush, I'm going to apply some bronzer to my nose, just so that I can make it look skinny and thin. I'm then going to take this Tarte blush, and I'm going to take the multitask brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to dust this onto my cheeks. I'm not sure what color this is. I will have it linked down below. Then I'm just going to clean up everything and blend it together a little bit, just so that it's kind of more defined and just looks smooth and blended. Taking an angled contour brush and Champagne Truffle from the Power of Makeup palette, I'm going to highlight my face or my cheekbones, my temple a little bit, my nose, under my mouth, on my Cupid's bow, just pretty much everywhere. I'm going to douse myself in highlighter. Using a little flat brush, I'm going to use the same highlighter, Champagne Truffle, and put it under my brow. I'm then going to take the TooFaced Lip Insurance and put that all over my lips to prime them and just to make sure that my lipstick will stay on as long as I want it to. I'm then going to take the Jeffree Star Lip Ammunition in shade Unicorn Blood and apply that.
She gave it all, you gave her shit. She could have done just anything for anyone, 'cause she's a goddess. You never got this. You put it down.
The final step is my ArtNaturals setting spray, and I'm just going to spray that all over my face.
Change shoulder. Get with a cousin to get a little colder. It's colder, colder. Get with a cousin to get a little colder.
Alright, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe before you leave my channel if you haven't already. If you have any suggestions for any future videos, please leave those down below in the comment section. And if you want to know what I used in this video, please look at the description bar as I linked everything down there. Ooh, ooh. Okay, have a great first week of January. Probably going to be the second week by the time you guys see this, because I think it's going up on Saturday. Anyways, have fun. Have a great week. Love you all. Bye.